Quarterfinal time here at the Roxy Pro. Sally Fitzgibbons and Tatiana Weston-Webb, the rookie sensation who's been blowing minds with big performances throughout the year, has an opportunity to climb even higher into the top 10 with a big finish. Same goes for 2015 here in the quarters. And Sally, with Courtney Conlog out of the event, has an opportunity with a win to really close the gap with those front runners. But here we go, Sally Fitzgibbons getting started early. Ross Williams.
Yeah, looking pretty zippy on that board. Low tide is coming up on us quicker and quicker, so there's tricky little fragile sections on the inside there, and I love to see that from Sally. Getting kind of frisky there on the inside. Definitely mixing it up, and a huge difference in the technique between Tatiana and Sally, polar opposites. Sally, she's going to be looking for just a real jabby approach on her backhand. And the judges love it. If you can get up there at 12 o'clock, keep your speed and flow right there just like that, it's a really fast way to collect a lot of points. In recent times, we've spoken a lot about Sally Fitzgibbons' backhand approach and talking about it as a strength, and a real strength against her title rivals in the past, the likes of Carissa Moore, Stephanie Gilmore, Tyler Wright. She's been able to fetch the big results on the backhand over in Fiji alongside the men's contest. Always something unfolding down here. 22 minutes to go. Tatiana, she took an insider, it didn't pay off, so her second score is not going to be huge. 21 minutes 45 seconds to go, but a solid victory in the end. Here goes Tatiana Weston-Webb, looking for a solid backup. She's taken a couple of insiders. This one seems to have a bit more wall to it, and she finds that smooth rhythm on her backhand, and again finishes beautifully on the closeout. I'm kind of feeling that's going to be better even than her 7.3, connecting really nice with the rhythm of that wave. Here's where there's some breathing room, so she's going to arc it out a little more. Little snap there. This one's more on the money here. Got a little more rail in the water. Pinned it right there, nice. So now we're talking. And then another clean finish. And Sage Eriksson also with a buzzer beater moment to make the semi against Tyler. Here we go, Sally Fitzgibbons using priority on this wave. Just floating, no major maneuvers yet. A transition turn to set up this inside run. And she needs a major maneuver. She knows that there's not enough points on the inside there, so she kicks out. 14 and a half minutes to go. She did ride a wave during the break. We'll bring that to you in just a moment. 9.5 minutes remaining. You can see that soundbar poking its head out. That tide has dropped out. And let's see if Sal can get busy on the outside. There's that wrap we've been looking for. So again, taking advantage of that outside section, and here's that pesky little inside section, but she's matching it with speed running. So two quick, spicy little hits there. There's the body language. And, I don't blame her. That's definitely her best wave. She is a smooth cat. But have a look at this. Sally Fitzgibbons, we expected her to put a big number on the board. She's done that, a 7.13. And she's out of combination, now looking for a 7.11. Kind of traversed back and forth in that lineup. She was hunting a big old barrel when, a lot of the surfers were just kind of sketching around. They were. Well, here she is, live action. Looking to improve on a 6.9 to increase her lead over Sally Fitzgibbons. And this wave just flattening out for a moment, but it's going to reel off again on the inside. And Tatiana is going to attack. A couple of solid hits, bringing it right through to the inside. Doesn't get the finish that she would have liked on the closeout, but did quite a bit of damage on that ride. To be a rookie on tour and as a wild card, get those big results. And let's see what she got done on the outside. That was clean, wasn't it? Two nice snaps there. She kept her flow up, which is no joke. Right now with this low tide, these little friffly whitewashes rolling through, it's easy to bog down, but that's not the case with Tatiana. She kept that speed up nice. Just a little hiccup right there. She kind of stomped on the brakes too much and couldn't finish that wave off. That will affect the score a bit. This was Sally Fitzgibbons looking for an answer. And just a bit of an awkward top turn there, but Tatiana Weston-Webb's improving her chances of moving through to the semis too. Her last ride, a 7.73, but here goes Sally Fitzgibbons looking for a reply. Throws her board into reverse on the first maneuver, but that's the only option she's going to have on that wave. That one's going to fade away, unfortunately. There is one wave. Here it is.
The onside announcer is counting this one down. Not sure if Sal's going to get to her feet in time.
Oh, brutal.
Well, the hooter sounds, and Sal's just a little late, and Tatiana is going to be moving through to the semis. Tatiana Weston-Webb, she's going to be marching through to the semi-finals with a win over Sally Fitzgibbons. She'll now have to set her sights on the new Jeep ratings leader, Carissa Moore.